Monster Jam fans? Monster Jam World 16 here, and today is day one of the Monster Jam World Finals. The road to Las Vegas is over, and it's time to see who will be our new Young Guns and Racing and World Freestyle World Champions. Now, today we're going to be talking about some minor cancellations, new reviews, new paint schemes, new track, and predictions. So, what I've got so far, the World Finals countdown videos, that series got canceled. Feld took down my video of World Finals 7, even though it's on YouTube on the main computer. On my phone, it doesn't show up. It got blocked by Feld, so I'm going to delete all those videos. All the countdown videos are going to be scrapped. Anyway, going on to the track, it actually looks pretty decent. The green and yellow, the black, everyone seems to be complaining about, though. The shamrocks that are on the track, it looks absolutely flawless. I love everything about it. And then, first new scheme, the St. Patrick's Day Jester. And this is pretty much what I expected. I mean, Jester, this is its second year on the Monster Jam tour, and it looks pretty great in this green scheme. In my personal opinion, it actually looks better in this scheme. And the next scheme coming up is the Spectrochrome Overkill Evolution. And good job for Mikey winning the Freestyle Championship last year, even though people are still complaining about it. This truck, in my opinion, looks pretty great. It looks pretty good for what I was expecting. I was expecting Overkill to do something pretty shiny and everything. I was expecting it to be more on like the gray bits and the alien head, but it went all out, so good job for the Overkill team. Hope they do well in freestyle competition. Last year, they actually were the 32nd competitor. Last year was the first time in World Finals, in like a while for World Finals, that everyone qualified and didn't break or lose anything. Next up, World Finals Avenger. This one was a little controversial because on Instagram, a bunch of people were revealing it. I almost did it accidentally, but don't get mad at me, people. I was getting excited. So yeah, this World Final scheme, I gotta admit, completely wasn't what I was expecting. It's blue again, with some small bits of green. It's kind of like one of those dug-up cars you find in like a barn or a garage or something. But good job for the Avenger team. This is an old World Final scheme that one driver's bringing back. It was originally going to be Medusa driving, but it's Brianna Mahan now in her first World Finals, driving the Retro Medusa. The 15th anniversary Medusa, to be precise. I saw this truck last year at World Finals. I love the truck to bits. I remember seeing the white Medusa for the first time. Great to see it. Great to see Brianna Mahan driving it. Next up, Swap Titan, or in this case, Bumblebee Titan. This truck looks awesome. I gotta admit, this is one of the best Titan schemes I've seen. Better than the chrome one he had last year at World Finals 16. Better than the chrome and black one he had at World Finals 15. Best Titan scheme in a while, I gotta admit that. Good job, Donald Ebendandio. And next up is actually something I noticed between Becky McDonough and Kayla Blood. They have team flags with their names on it on the back of the trucks. I actually thought that was really interesting. It was kind of like World Final. It was kind of like Young Guns #1, where they had the driver competitor wanted posters on the flags at the back of the trucks. That looks very interesting to see, and I can't wait to see the other flags, specifically Blue Thunder. Next up is the Chris Kyle Dedication Bounty Hunter, and mixed feelings about this truck. I mean, it looks like it's missing the wanted bounty hunter like mascot on the side of it. If it was there with the Chris Kyle face on it, then I think it would make it look a lot better. I don't know who Chris Kyle is, but sorry, man. Anyway, Purple Gravedigger Cole Vennard. This truck, I gotta admit, looks very good. Very good truck. It actually rivals last year's Purple Gravedigger in a lot of ways. It's like a reverse digger. It has the black in it, but it has the purple flames. It actually, the chassis and the beadlocks are actually purple, which I actually think is pretty funny. Along with this next truck, which is my personal favorite Gravedigger all time, Orange Gravedigger. And people don't know this, but I love orange, and this truck is awesome with orange. I kept thinking, would Max D ever be orange? Well, Gravedigger just beat it to the punch because really, Morgan Kane driving this truck is awesome. I don't see why he's complaining about it, though. Well, anyway, World Finals predictions? I've got none. I mean, here, okay, I'll give my best prediction for World Finals. Adam Anderson has looked strong in racing all year. So I'll give Adam racing for this. For freestyle, too close to call, I'm gonna give this to Mentz, possibly, because Mentz looks like he's getting airs. That's even more ridiculous than his regular air. So I'll give freestyle to Mentz, possibly Kohler, because Kohler looks like he's got a great shot, and maybe Doomsday. Maybe I'll give Doomsday to racing. I don't know. But Young Gun Shootout, very interesting this year. J.R. McNeil's not in. He was originally going to be my first pick, but if I had to go for any pick, I'd either go for Tyler Menega and Blue Thunder, Becky McDonough and Yellow Troll Loco, Tony Ox and Soldier Fortune, Ryan DeSharoon and Sage and Shaker, or Steven Sims Jr. and Pirate's Curse. But really, Young Gun Shootout looks tighter than last year. Originally, I thought Brianna Mahan was going to win, along with Cody Cecier, but yeah, it looks too close to call for Young Guns. Anyway, that's a wrap on World Finals stuff. I've got one more thing to announce. It's a toy review, which is coming up. It's going to be the review of the 2016 trucks I've gotten. Color Tread Son of a Digger, X-Ray El Toro, and the new Monster Mutt, which I hadn't gotten yet, and the Blackout Dragon, which I hadn't gotten yet either. I'm going to be reviewing all of those trucks for a later review. Blackout Dragon hasn't arrived yet, so once it arrives and I get a better selfie stick, I'll be able to review all four of those trucks. So, that's a wrap on this video. I'm Monster Jam World 16, signing out.